Today begins the makeover of our 2002 Trail Lite Hybrid. Check it out! So being a 2002, this trailer is pretty outdated. I already removed one set of these ugly curtains. We've bought some new vinyl mini blinds to replace these aluminum mini blinds that are ugly, worn, and make a lot of noise. The cushions need to be cleaned. I already tried cleaning one of these cushions and it worked out pretty good. I put it in the washer and I didn't put it in the dryer, I just hung it out to dry. We also have these privacy curtains and they're not beautiful. They're in a special kind of a rack right here. So I'll probably just wash these up and see how they fare. So this wallpaper is kind of a mess right here. I'm going to take this out. And then I might try and see if there's something else I can put around this window that would make it look a little bit nicer than this ugly wallpaper. One of the things I have to do today is work on removing the mildew from one of the canvas walls. One of the things that happened was the trailer was wet and then we closed up that side of the canvas wall, and when we opened it up we found some mildew. So I got this Bass Pro Shop mildew remover and I'm hoping that that's gonna take it off and not damage the canvas. Heard about it as a recommendation on the internet. I just did a web search and found this on the internet that somebody had used it with some success. So I'm gonna try it. The directions say to test on an inconspicuous area, so I'm gonna try that first. So some good news, the cleaner didn't bleach the canvas fabric, so we're in business. I'm pretty excited, and it took out the mildew stains. So I'm gonna keep going on that. The other thing that I'm doing is I'm going to prime and paint the walls. What I found out on the internet was this wallpaper covering needs an oil-based primer, otherwise it'll bubble up. So I got the oil-based primer, and then I talked to the guys at the paint counter at Home Depot, and what they told me is that I could just use regular latex paint on top of that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Next, I'm going to spackle up these holes. There are a couple of strips of this wallpaper that I'm going to have to take off. Fortunately, there are only two small strips. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the strips with water, and then I have a scraper that I'm going to use to peel them off. Even when you have a small surface area to paint, it seems like there's still always a lot of taping involved. I bought cheap brushes because it's a hassle to have to get these clean with the oil-based primer. I'm putting on the first coat of primer. Here goes! The oil-based primer has dried overnight, and now I've got the latex paint, which is in Navajo White, and I also have a fresh roller and a fresh brush to put on this water-based latex paint. So actually it's antique white, not Navajo white, but doesn't it look good? I was looking for a way to secure these blinds when the trailer's in motion, and I thought about getting some white Velcro, but then I realized that I have these command wall hangers, so I'm just going to go ahead and put those on. Voila!
Fry should be out here as far as possible, huh?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, so about an inch.
I got the bed cover washed and put back on the cushions on the bed, and I also got all the cushion covers washed and put back on the cushions and put away. Check out our next video.